Hey guys, welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Tonight I am very excited about this review. I will be reviewing Michelob Lager. You heard that right, Michelob Lager. Michelob, also known as Michelob Original. I've seen Original on here, it doesn't say Original on this one, but this is not Michelob Ultra. This is a bit harder to find. You don't see this around as much these days. Was able to get this at a local package store in Woburn, Massachusetts. It was introduced in 1896. On the front, it says a unique blend of Hallertau, Strissel Spalt, and other hop varieties combined with two-row barley malts to create our signature Munich-style lager. This is Michelob Brewing Company. I believe now it's an AB InBev product. And depending on where you look, this is listed under different ABVs, guys. It's also, I've seen it be listed under at 4.8%, 5%, 4.7%, and this one here says 4.8% on this bottle, so I think it kind of varies. It's a nice glass. See how it says, you can see that Michelob on actually engraved in the glass there. Yep, you can see that. And I have a couple notes about this beer. 18 IBUs, by the way, and it's brewed under the Reinheitsgebot. So it's just water, hops, barley, malt, and yeast, I believe. And learned that from Louisiana Beer Reviews, Jay Terrio. I know what Reinheitsgebot is, but I didn't realize that Michelob was under that umbrella. So this was, like I said, introduced in 1896. And yeah, according to this, 4.7%. Again, this says 4.8 on mine. It was known as a draft beer for connoisseurs. Michelob is a German name for Michelopy, now in the Czech Republic, where Anton Dreyer had a brewery. And in 1961, Anheuser-Busch produced a pasteurized version of Michelob, which allowed legal shipment of the beer across state lines. Bottled Michelob was originally sold in a uniquely shaped bottle named the teardrop bottle because it resembled a water droplet. I've seen that in some of the old school Michelob commercials. And yeah, there's also different Michelob varieties, which I've never seen before. I don't even know if they're still in production. Honey Lager, which sounds really good. Michelob Pale Ale, Michelob Märzen, Michelob Pumpkin Spice Ale, Michelob Winter's Bourbon Cask Ale, sounds really good as well. Michelob Amberbach, which might be around still. And there was a lot of marketing back in, I want to say, the 80s. It was famous for, it's late 1980s TV commercials that used the slogan, "The night belongs to Michelob," which centered on its night theme and used songs that had the word night or a form of the word night in its title, including The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra, Move Better in the Night by Roger Daltrey, Tonight, Tonight, Tonight by Genesis. There you go, Kev. Don't You Know What the Night Can Do, and Talking Back to the Night by Steve Winwood, and a new recording of After Midnight by Eric Clapton. In the 1980s and 90s, Michelob used the slogan, "Some days are better than others." Definitely, I would say Michelob Ultra is more popular these days. You rarely see the Michelob Original Lager, which I have here, so I'm happy to review it. I don't know if I'll see it again for a while. I was able to get a 12-pack. A lot of smoke coming up from the glass. Let's go in for the pour. So wide rim glass, so producing a thinner head, but keep in mind it's a wide rim. I'd say about a half finger's worth of head, maybe less. It's dissipating quickly, straw-colored, classic lager type of color. You can see through the glass, kind of a pale straw appearance almost. Some yellowish orange in there as well. A lot of bubbles streaming up to the surface. Looks like a very crisp beer. And yeah, I believe it's just the American Adjunct Lager. Head's pretty much gone at this point. Let's go in for the aroma. Some bread, sweet grain. Getting a little bit of honey in there as well. Touch of hops, but more malty, I would say. Clean water, so it smells like a very drinkable beer, if that makes sense. Crushable beer. Without further ado, salute. Oh, it's very good. A lot of sweetness there. I'm getting more of that honey, some sweet malt. Touch of bitterness on the back end. I mean, just a touch of it. Some bread notes as well, some white bread. Maybe a touch of like a straw note. The finish is dry. Mouthfeel is light. Very, very sessionable. Crushable beer. This is very good. Yeah, I'm really digging that sweet note. Almost like a little bit of a honey note, to be honest with you. Yeah, like I said, grainy. Very good, though, for the style, you know. Like I said, I got a 12-pack of this. Happy to review it because I don't know how much longer it'll be around here. This is out of St. Louis, Missouri, by the way. This particular one, I think Anheuser-Busch, yeah, they have several breweries. AB InBev. But yeah, you know, for a score, let's do one more sip here. A little bit of grassy note there as well. I'll go with a 8.6 out of 10. I'm going to go with the solid B, almost into the B plus range. I would definitely get it again. It's very refreshing beer, crisp beer. Like I said, if you find it, try it because it's hard to get these days. Michelob Lager. It's one of those almost obscure beers that you don't see a lot. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, salute day.